if you haven't heard about this, there's a lot of people that are against old Dr. Seuss these days, right? He's not talked about in such a positive light, considering something about undertones and racism. We talked about this on the News and Why It Matters. I believe we also talked about this on Elijah's show, if I'm not mistaken, but for sure on News and Why It Matters, I believe we talked about it. And Dr. Seuss is seen as bad. Dr. Seuss bad. And some news came out the other day, which had to be fact checked because, God forbid, someone said Biden did something that was weird. And I'm looking at this here. Basically, the claim, as mentioned, says conservative voice have accused Biden of breaking a tradition by not mentioning Dr. Seuss. A Fox News article shared more than 400,000 times on Facebook said Biden had erased the author from Read Across America. So basically, this whole Read Across America thing, it's a day dedicated encouraging children to read that has traditionally been synonymous with the children's author, Dr. Seuss. You know what's going on with this whole Dr. Seuss thing, and now they're saying that Dr. Seuss is racist or something like that. And that was not, they even had to concede, Newsweek, they conceded that, okay, yeah, it was true. And what happened was, on that list in which Dr. Seuss was always on it, he's not on it anymore on this whole Read Across America thing. Now, of course, I'd make the argument that you shouldn't need the state sitting here validating what kids need to read or how they need to read or the fact that they need to read. But the whole idea is, and that's the criticism is that with this whole leftist out of nowhere taking new aim at Dr. Seuss because apparently that's racist now or something. Probably a couple of phobias and other isms that are involved, I'd imagine. But now, because of that, amidst this whole bull crap, because of traditionally, even Obama would mention the likes of Dr. Seuss, and now for the Read Across America Day, Dr. Seuss, aka the Mr. Racist, I guess, is no longer included in their affairs, which is an interesting thing. But it does show what Biden is or what his camp is all about. And a lot of stuff is political expediency, right? It's political and social expediency. And I'm not saying that ain't no other president has done that. It's just they have their topics and what have you that generally they want to be seen as in favor of, especially if they're trying to pin some nonsensical like equality bull crap or something like, hey, look at me, I'm the good guys, you're the bad guys. They will do stuff like this as a statement. So it doesn't surprise me that Joe Biden would do something like this. But is it worth mentioning? I don't care. Like, don't listen to the state tell you. Like, and if you are putting your kids in indoctrination camps, get them out. But Dr. Seuss now racist. And this day, I don't think, though, is synonymous to, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think this has anything to do with, like, the presidency. It's just they had chimed in on it. No, I don't think even the ones before, I think Obama did it. So the tradition wasn't even, like, that long. But it was a tradition nonetheless because Trump, I guess, and Biden and all of them did it. And now he's not on it, and the people are looking at the fact, well, this is a timing thing that has to do with this whole racial bullcrap that's going on with apparently Dr. Seuss's work being very, very racist because apparently green eggs and ham means white supremacy or something. I have no idea.